a surprisingly effective spray for plant pests and diseases. Combine chili peppers with garlic, and your plants will grow healthy. Aphids and other pests will disappear when you spray them with a chili-based product. By adding garlic, which has antibacterial and antifungal properties, you will prepare an extremely effective natural remedy for plant diseases and pests, which is praised by gardeners around the world. At the very beginning, prepare yourself 200 grams of chili peppers and 200 grams of garlic. Cut them into smaller pieces. Then put them in a blender to crush them into small pieces. Prepare yourself a pot and pour 4 liters of water into it. You need to bring the water to a boil. Once the water is boiling, add the crushed peppers and garlic. Leave the ingredients in the boiling water for about 7 minutes. After this time, turn off the stove and let the mixture cool down. Once it has cooled, strain it through a strainer. Add 1 tablespoon of potash soap or dishwashing liquid. Dilute it in a 2-to-1 ratio with water. In simplest terms, pour 300 milliliters of the concoction and add 150 milliliters of water. Pour the concoction prepared this way into a diffuser bottle and spray the plants. You will never see aphids on them again. This method will save your garden from aphids. Our ancestors already used it, dealing with unwanted aphids naturally. We want to avoid harmful chemicals, so we're returning to an old trick. Combine onion and garlic and you can forget about aphids. First, prepare 1 onion by chopping it into small pieces. Onions and garlic are known for their antibacterial and antifungal properties, making them excellent for protecting your garden. Preparing this remedy is simple and quick. Meanwhile, take a pot and fill it with 2 liters of water. Bring it to a boil. While the water is boiling, take 4 cloves of garlic and chop them into small pieces. Gently add the chopped garlic and onion to the boiling water. Let the mixture simmer for 30 minutes. After boiling, set the pot aside and allow the mixture to cool. Once cooled, strain the liquid through a sieve to remove the onion and garlic pieces. Pour the strained mixture into a spray bottle. This prepared solution is now perfect for spraying your garden. Spray it on your tomatoes and cucumbers, especially those infested with aphids. Regular use of this remedy will help keep your vegetable garden in good condition. Thanks to this natural solution, you won't have to worry about aphids, and your crops will be healthier and stronger without the use of chemicals. Get rid of aphids and ants in an unusual way. Ordinary tape, used in a clever way, can save your trees. You'll wish you had known this trick sooner. When spring arrives and trees start budding, ants and aphids also make their appearance. These insects are closely connected. Ants protect aphids to feed on the honeydew they produce. If you see ladybugs on your trees, that's a good sign. They eat aphids and are your natural allies. That's why plant protection should eliminate pests without harming beneficial insects. If you notice ants on your fruit trees, it's a clear sign that aphids are present. There's a simple way to block the ants' path to the aphids. Use tape. Any regular tape will work, clear, brown, or silver. However, do not wrap the tree with the sticky side facing out, as this would trap all insects, including helpful ones like ladybugs. Instead, wrap the tape around the tree in 2 places at different heights with the smooth side facing out. While ants can walk across a flat surface, adding this extra barrier will disrupt their movement and discourage them from reaching the aphids, all without harming ants or ladybugs.
Aphids are pests that attack the majority of agricultural, fruit-bearing, and vegetable plant species. Aphids reproduce rapidly and are extremely dangerous as parasites, as they suck the sap from plants, weakening their growth and damaging their tissues. When you notice their presence in your garden, take immediate action. This homemade spray repels aphids like tear gas. Only 1 natural ingredient is needed for its preparation. It turns out that a commonly available spice works wonders against aphids. Add a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to 500 milliliters of water. Pepper acts as a repellent to aphids. Capsaicin, the compound responsible for the sharp taste of the pepper, irritates them. It is a natural pesticide. Aphids, snails, and powdery mildew will disappear from your garden in the blink of an eye. Mix well and let the suspension stand for 36 hours. After this time, strain the mixture through a coffee filter or a cloth to prevent spice clumps from clogging the spray bottle. Dilute the spray in water before using it. Be careful not to touch your eyes during the preparation, as the spice can be irritating to the skin and membranes. Cayenne pepper should only be used in its diluted water form for safety reasons. Once ready, spray the mixture onto plants infested by aphids. Thoroughly spray the stems and leaves, plants in the evening, preferably on a calm day without wind. Repeat the process once every 7 days. This is an ideal spray if you seek effectiveness without resorting to chemical means. What are your experiences with natural sprays? Let us know in the comments which ones have worked well in your garden. These are effective tricks used by gardeners against aphids. These natural methods will protect your plants from this pest. Dealing with these parasites in the garden is not an easy task. If you don't want to use strong chemical treatments, these methods will certainly come in handy. Aphids are one of the largest and most diverse groups of insects that pose a threat to our plants. These bugs can be found on various plants, both in ornamental gardens and in vegetable and fruit gardens, as well as on balcony and indoor flowers. They can devastate a garden, and it takes them a surprisingly short amount of time to spread to neighboring plants. Gardeners tie yellow ribbons on plants. Once you know the reason, you will start doing it yourself. It turns out that a simple ribbon can replace expensive and chemical sprays. Cut a yellow ribbon into 10-centimeter pieces. Attention, it is very important for the ribbon to have an intense yellow color. Then, tie it with a knot on the plants that have been attacked by aphids. Tie it at the top of the stem. The yellow color is meant to attract ladybugs, which are natural enemies of aphids. One ladybug can eat up to 50 aphids in a day. The yellow ribbons attract them to the plants that have been attacked by pests. It is important to remember not to use chemical sprays during this time, as they can harm and deter ladybugs. Another trick is a natural spray. Simply mix 2 inexpensive ingredients with water to create a repellent mixture. Its preparation takes a few seconds, and it works just as effectively as store-bought sprays for aphids. Pour warm water into a spray bottle. Then, add a teaspoon of baking soda. Add a little sunflower oil or dishwashing liquid. Mix everything together, and it's ready. This natural spray should be applied to plants every 3 days. Thoroughly cover the stems and leaves with it. This mixture effectively deters aphids from settling on the plant. It's important to remember that the proportions are crucial. If we add too much baking soda, we can damage the plants and achieve the opposite effect. The second recipe for a spray is equally effective, and it only requires 1 ingredient. Pour vinegar into a bottle of water in a ratio of 1 to 10. It cannot be used indiscriminately, as it can harm not only the pests, but also the plants. Spray the infected plants with this natural spray. Vinegar works great in direct contact with aphids, so precision is needed. Spray the undersides of the leaves as well, where aphids often feed. Do not use vinegar spray when the sun is shining on the plants, as it can cause them to burn. Also, do not use vinegar spray on young plants, flower buds, or flowers themselves. The third aphid spray is also extremely easy to make. Dilute skim milk with water in a 1-to-1 ratio and immediately spray the pests with it. Milk repels aphids, and at the same time attracts beneficial insects that feed on aphids. It also prevents fungal diseases while nourishing the plant. It is a source of calcium and sugar, which are essential for plant growth. The excess milk that flows into the soil will serve as an additional fertilizer. Furthermore, such a milk spray does not harm the plant. It can be used without worry once a week, preferably in the morning, and it is inexpensive to make. What do you think about these methods for aphids? If you know another effective method, be sure to share it in the comments below the video.